If you know Missoula, you know Reserve Street, from high speeds to slow traffic to lots of crashes. But there are people working to change that.
This issue of a lot of crashes on Reserve Street really affects people's lives a lot, and it's scary.
Jenny Mish lives just a few blocks off Reserve and is part of a neighborhood group that loves to bike and walk. Now, many of them avoid the street.
One of our members, her daughter was hit by somebody on Reserve Street and thrown 80 feet, and she will spend the rest of her life not walking. And so it was traumatic for our whole neighborhood group to experience this, and it was, horrific.
Data shows incidents like this are pretty common.
Reserve Street in the last 5 years has seen over 1,600 crashes.
Reserve Street is one of the busiest roads in Montana, extending from Interstate 90 south to 39th.
I do know that it carries up to 37,000 vehicles per day.
Safety along Reserve has long been a challenge for both those who use it and who manage it. The Reserve Safety Action Plan has been in the works to try and improve things. From I-90 to Brook Street, they're looking at issues like crash risk and speeding and more.
We also have a number of specific intersections, the Mullen Road intersection being one, that have a great dynamic of issues that are occurring on them.
After collecting public opinion and crash data in 2024, the Safety Action Plan team hosted 2 open houses this week to present data and listen to suggestions.
We've got feedback all across the board. Some people are looking at sort of a larger scale than the direct corridor. Some people have really detailed input about a specific intersection that affects their neighborhood and how they access or get out of their neighborhood.
Plenty have feedback for them on the plan, which is still in its review stages.
There's like a lot of different people with a lot of different needs that are just being neglected by all that money that's being spent to prioritize cars. I drive a car, I want it to work for cars too, but I think we can do it for everybody.
If you have thoughts on Reserve Street safety but missed the meetings, you can provide feedback online through the end of the month. In Missoula, Caroline Weiss, MTN News.